and that bitch will take her panties off, and that shit just smack you, and you still fucking it.
Oh, no, smack me as in like a bad way?
They said women love getting their pussy ate. Ain't no way in the world.
You said like smack me in a bad way?
Like smack you. Like if it was a bad bitch and she took them panties down with a little bit of, like just a little bit of.
They said you lying. They said nothing
wrong
with
a little bit?
Like a little bit of.
They said nothing wrong with a little musk. It's the dingleberries or the crumbs that I'm afraid of. Well, bitch, they have dingleberries and crumbs.
Dingleberries and crumbs. But you know what though? I want my gays to really get themselves together. Because there are a lot of y'all that have little mushrooms and broccolis and cauliflowers hanging in your butts. What? And y'all don't know that they hemorrhoids. Like, y'all need to really, anal health is important.
Break it down, baby.
Like,
Can you do me a favor? Can you show your booty hole right now so the people can know what they're talking about? They want to make sure that you good.
I'm good, trust me. Y'all never heard any complaints about it. No, but, all jokes aside, because there's a lot of boys, for example, a few years ago, I was going to have this boy. He was fine. Let's just say, when it came down for them to spread him, and I was like, so first of all, hemorrhoids have a smell. It was a certain type of smell coming from. And I was
what do they smell like?
It's like a musty,
Where do hemorrhoids come from?
It's like, hemorrhoids is from your butt, it's like your vein, your blood veins. They kind of expand, and then they go back in. Like if you strain when you poop.
Pregnant women can get them all the time.
Pregnant get them all the time. Cause they're straining, so they're putting a lot of pressure and straining on their rectum.
So anyway, what is it though? Is it it's like a?
So it's like imagine a vein right here, right? But the vein just swells up, and then sometimes it sits like that for a while.
And pushing the skin in and out,
in and out, and and bottom.
Do it hurt?
Yeah, some hemorrhoids do hurt. You can't sit down.
So you said, so how do you promote anal health?
Anal health, you need to go to the doctor and get checked out anally. Seriously, some of y'all be taking them 12-inch pipes that y'all know y'all really can't handle, and y'all take them, get all tore up on the inside, and then.
Well, they said that the little penis that does other well. They give hemorrhoids as well.
Well, I mean, that's why I'm saying anal health is very important. I endorse anal bleaching. Bleach your anal. I even know women that get
They said it's like a copper rusty smell.
Yeah, thank you. It's like that smell, you just know. As soon as you
open the shit, you can get hemorrhoids from sitting on cold steps.
You can't get hemorrhoids from sitting on cold steps.
That's the truth?
That's the truth. That's true.
What do you mean? Explain that to me.
It's my mom used to always say that's why girls are not supposed to be sitting on the cement, cold cement. Because it also can give you hemorrhoids and then mess.
That sounds like a myth.
No,
that sounds like a fucking myth.
No, that's serious.
They say every time a person farts, the reason you smell is because there's particles in the air. I don't want those particles in my mouth. Let's shower and I'll do it.
I'm not doing this.
Doctors normally check if you're having anal sex for hemorrhoids. If you're getting physicals and stuff like that, they checking to make sure you don't have that.
That's what I'm saying. Anal health is very important.
They should also bleach your butthole.
What's up with Reese?
What are you helping?
Think about them hemorrhoids, you got a little funny.
You put your meat away, I'll pick you up.
Reese!
You turned on all this talk.
Let's talk about sex.
They say it's like a frostbite, not average cold, but freezing cold.
Yeah, it's not it gotta be really extremely cold.
You guys have a lot of hearts and all types of different. They said it's the truth. Bleach your butthole.
But see, I think that when you're African American, and I never really seen, and if you guys do get it done, I never heard of it. But I don't know too many black gay guys that actually get their butthole bleached. I know it's
what does bleaching do positively?
So it just basically corrects the color in between your cheeks. It just eliminates that blackness that comes from years and years of pooping. Okay. I know models that are straight that get their asses bleached because they just don't want that
swollen and inflamed veins in the rectum and anus that causes discomfort and bleeding.
Oh my god. Okay.
There's so many comments I can't even.
What are they saying?
So many different things.
Somebody put hashtag pretty butthole. I'm done.
They said great topic before eating. So Jason, what's on the menu for tonight?
So tonight we're having fried pork chops, a little rice, and a little asparagus.
How'd you make your pork chops? Matter of fact, bring the pork chops. Let them get a little peek of them pork chops.
Oh.
Pull it out that microwave.
Geez.
This is what my girl cooks for appetizers.
Appetizers, really?
Catch them pork chops, bitch. Cook that. Catch that.
Seasoned to perfection. Golden brown, not burnt.
They said the pain is like a toothache in your ass, bitch.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god.
And rice and asparagus?
Yeah.
Entendre.
Entendre has entered the building.
They say you just had that. You had what? Hemorrhoids or you had pork chop? Oh, you know, Jason cooks down. How, they want to know, how did you make your asparagus?
I used olive oil. Hold on. Some of y'all be throwing with this olive oil. I gotta get the good stuff. This is the good olive oil.
What olive oil they be getting?
They be getting. I'm sure somebody came to my house. Let me show you the olive oil they left here. Never heard of it.
It may not be that bad though.
Baby, this olive oil. You see, it's still a full bottle, right?
I'll take it home with me. Let me get that picked home with me. Well, that bitch don't want to let go of that olive oil though, y'all. Your court ain't all that bad, but he ain't letting it go.
You never know. Corey, you had a piece of that pork chop? How that
They said they want to know, did you have the guy with the hemorrhoids and keep it 100?
Keep it 100. I did have a boy with the hemorrhoids. I fucked him anyway. I did. I just didn't eat him out. But I told him after the fact, like, listen, you got to get your butt checked out because you got these things that are inside your butt. You got your things inside this butt. And he, like, you know, wanted to deny it. But I told him straight up, like, look, it was these little things. Like,
they said just olive oil? Like, what else did you put in it? They at you?
Nah, G, you are at me. Olive oil and a little bit of, you know, water and, you know, some seasoning. Can't tell you guys everything.
Look at Chad Wilson. What's up, Chopper? Long time.
I love how it's like delayed. So like when we're talking, it's like delayed reaction. So make sure you guys. So what's some topics you wanted to talk about tonight on the MJ Lounge? Let's talk about that.
They said,
I'm smiling.
They said, oh, child.
Who said that?
They said no shade, hemorrhoids can also look like genital warts. They said you are the perfect housewife, good cooker, fat booty, and ambitions.
Who said that?
You interested?
Maybe. No, playing.
They said with juice, soda, or libation. I'll take, what is a libation for a $200 bob? Pork chop look bomb.
What is a what?
They said, Jason, I had the same situation with dude 3 years. For 3 years or 3 years ago? Jason, let me tell you something. Jason will make an excellent, excellent partner for someone.
For someone.
He's single. Please, guys, if you're interested in Jason, please inbox him and let him know that you are willing to take him out on a date and you're willing to take out and deal with his busy life.
Don't do that.
For real, Jason, I always say, will be a great partner to somebody. He is motivated. He makes money. He works hard.
Don't do that. They already think I'm the coinest thing.
Oh yeah, they think you shake that wallet, baby.
They think I shake my purse. I'm broke over here. I'm a struggling artist.
Yeah, we all. Yeah, let's talk about support. Support this motherfucking. How about y'all listen? Y'all need to support, right?
What's going on, ma? I seen that like.
They always focus on people in the front line. They need to focus like everyone. Focus, yo. They said you got a good microwave. They loving that microwave.
Yeah, loving this microwave.
Damn. It's a good microwave.
And you can do whatever you need in that microwave.
It's like a little mini oven though.
All right, so where's the oddest place that you met? Like when you meet girls, where you meet them at? On the street? Like, or do you do it online? Do they have like a straight version of like Adam for Adam or like Jack? Like, do y'all have an app?
Isn't Tinder for straight people?
They got Tinder. I'm sure they got like.
Love you, Danielle. Love you, sis.
They got a lot of different stuff.
So you're not into the apps.
Church.
Yeah, I'm not really into that. Church. I mean, you know, I was traveling with my uncle for a while, so you know, I met girls all over the place.
So you met that special one, that special T.
Shout out.
Listen, it just varies. I mean, it's the same place. Like, I feel like it's no difference whether you're gay or straight where you meet people at, because people are everywhere.
True.
Of every gender. So it's like the same place you can meet a gay person, you can meet a straight person. Literally, like even in the ballroom scene.
So have you ever met somebody and what? How many one night stands would you say that you had on average in your lifespan?
Jason's put me on the spot.
You just lost in Virginia a couple years ago, right?
You just lost your Virginia a couple years ago.
Well,
Wait.
No,
What?
He was waiting for the right person to get married. He wanted to get married.
Oh, so you were a good boy after all.
at heart,
Oh, I thought you were a savage.
I was corrupted a little bit by Brooklyn. You know, you can't help it, but I tried to stay on the right track.
So how old were you when you lost your virginity?
21.
What?
Mm-hmm. I waited.
So you mean all through high school you wasn't a mess?
I wasn't. I got prettiest boy in high school. I got most handsome boy in high school. But I was fucking none of the girls. But I got all 8 votes.
What?
That's probably why.
Maybe that's why you ain't eating no snatch, because you started late.
Started too late.
Hello, Tyler Revlon.
I couldn't.
That's your shout out.
Why couldn't you?
I had respect.
So you never like completely like trashed the woman, like just completely just like disrespected her, like.
Nah.
So you're very respectable. Are you a one man, one guy? I mean one guy, one girl type of person, or you like to float? So
Do you know how much he loves his mother and his sister? Do you even know how much he loves his sister?
Yeah, those, you know, my sister my best friend. So.
They said, Sherelle Benson said, me too, Corey. I lost mine at 21.
Well, I mean, okay, let me ask y'all a question. This is very important. So, for gay men, do y'all count losing your virginity at like when you had sex with a girl or when you had sex with a guy?
I think it's the first time you fucking have sex. That's when you lose your damn virginity.
Because technically, I'm still a virgin.
No,
I'm a 33-year-old virgin, baby. I'm like, listen.
You still had sexual intercourse, just.
No, but I was a late bloomer. It took me a while before I actually had like full-fledged penetration. Cause like.
How old were you?
About 12.
No, I was about 19 when I had 12. No, I probably was like 12. You know, grinding and.
You was always gay?
Yeah.
From
like I could know
9,
like
10.
no real rap. When I was in like first grade, I used to go to Houston Elementary School here in Philly, and they used to have these urinals. So you know the urinal when you stand up to pee. I always like going to the bathroom because all the kindergartners and like first graders they would pull their pants all the way down, so you see all these butts going all the way across the urinal. Like I knew back then.
Oh my God.
It was something about the butts I just liked. I didn't know what it was, but it was like, oh.
The first time I knew I was gay, I was 6 years. I didn't know I was gay. I knew there was something wrong.
My mom said she knew he was gay his whole life from when he was a baby. From a baby.
I knew.
My mom said she always knew he was gay.
As a baby.
I promise.
Ooh.
Hold up.
Do you wanna do you wanna ride?
Nah, I ain't ready to be on video.
Do you wanna ride?
Come on, daughter.
Reese, calm down.
Mercedes has entered the building, y'all. Oh, she's going to hair and makeup. Now, what was the question?
So Corey always knew that.
Say hello to the people, daughter.
Hi.
I love your hair, daughter.
I just want to
I can't get a little piece of that pork chop?
Why? Daughter,
It's my
yeah, you know, he had to make. It's my daughter. I love my daughter. You know, he had to make a second batch for Mercedes because she don't do garlic.
Oh, he put garlic in the food?
No,
You got
he did two different batches.
I did 2 different batches because I had forgot.
I said, don't you do that garlic.
Hi, Jason.
Oh, yeah.
They said I knew I was gay the first time I seen Usher.
Really? So what was it about Usher that was so mesmerizing? I'm trying to think. The first man when I knew something was definitely wrong. I used to have this. I still do to this day. I had this infatuation with Lorenz Tate.
Yeah?
With like Lorenz Tate. Lorenz Tate, I always said whatever he got, I caught. Like whatever he got, I caught. Natural. It would have to be
You
natural.
loved him?
What? Lorenz Tate? I would drink his bath water. Whatever he could have a check. I would shake my purse.
What about now?
Even now.
You
It have to
love
be an
Lorenz Tate?
older man. Like my ideal man would be like Lorenz Tate. Short.
You say older man like he's much older.
I mean like he gotta be like 40 something.
He 40 something.
Yeah, but bitch, older man to me, older man is like very 50.
Bitch, I ain't fucking with no grandpa. Mr. Still your grandpa. And bitch, you cut that beard off,
That's
then
not
it'd be a
older
whole
man.
situation.
Christopher Smith said, I thought devil and God were boyfriends.
Block.
Wait, expand on that? What?
He said, love your bag.
Thank you. What they say that
They said, you didn't get. They said, I thought the devil and God were boyfriends.
Block.
How'd you think that? What you mean?
Block.
Why block?
I don't play like that.
You know,
You talking about religious stuff?
for
You
those
talking
that
about
don't
devil
know,
and God?
Corey don't play with the Lord, baby. He
Stop
don't.
playing. Are you serious?
Me and Corey just had a situation. I asked him yesterday. I
dare
said, when
you.
last time you prayed?
I pray every day.
I said, when last time you got on your knees and prayed? He's like, the other day.
2 days ago. Only because I was on the road that day.
He said, that's
before.
when I was younger. That's what I thought.
Oh, okay.
Get that broom.
Get that, paste them bristles.
Wait, what?
He said because we went to church often.
I understand. I grew up in Creflo Dollar Ministries in Atlanta. We went twice a week.
Twice a.
He dead ass. He
For a
really
long
thought
time.
that.
I'm not mad. I mean, for a person that went to church, I don't understand how you thought that, but okay.
So guys, we're coming back with the MJ Lounge. This is the pre-show. We'll be back.
What are we having?
Baby.
You better be over there cooking.
Bitch, really?
What?
There was 700 people.
Who you calling that bitch?
And
Oh, that's cocktails over here?
I got all the cocktails for you.
it's gonna be live on the MJ Lounge tonight.
Tonight.